most important conversations that we will ever have are conversations we don't have with anyone else but ourselves. Hello and welcome to Perspectives. I'm Randy Taylor, founder of TaylorMade Leadership, creator of the Winner Within and Elevate training and development programs, and author of The Lost Journals and Elevate, and an eternal believer in your ability to become anything that you could possibly imagine. So these conversations, this is something that I've been talking to an awful lot of people with for the past several years. The conversations, that we typically would refer to as thinking, but conversations that we're only having with ourselves. These are not the conversations that we have with others. We don't have these conversations with our spouse, with our family, with our friends, with our coworkers, with pretty much anyone. These are the conversations that we have with ourselves, driving back and forth to work and looking up at the sky and staring at the clouds and having these conversations, laying in bed at night and staring at the ceiling and having these conversations, and never really getting to the point of fruition where we can come up with an answer, a solution to these things that so many people, if we were honest with ourselves, these are the same conversations that pretty much we all are having on a regular basis. Why is it, question number one, that I don't wake up feeling more confident? Why is that? We take that to work with us. We lay in bed before we go to sleep at night, and it's a question that we ponder. Why am I not getting the results that I know are necessary in order to be able to achieve the things in life that I have always wanted? I'm stuck in this place and I can't seem to break out of it. Why am I not getting those results? Why am I not doing? Here's one of those real gut check questions. And we all have it. Here's a question you have with yourself. And it's very, very common. Why am I not doing the things on a daily basis that I know are necessary to produce the results to become the person I want to be? Why am I not doing it? Why am I not reaching out and calling more clients? Why am I not going to the gym more often? Why am I not taking that chance, of that person that I have feelings for to actually reach out and say something to them? Why am I not taking action? And it's the action on a daily basis that ends up producing the compound effect over and over and over again that takes us to where we're all deserving of being in life. Why do I keep stopping? There's another question. And again, this is not something that's sitting around the dinner table. Can you pass the potatoes and you ask your family and say, I just feel so bad about myself because everything I try, I stop. I can't make myself to keep going. Another one of those questions that we only have with ourselves. And why, the final question, why don't I truly believe in me? Why don't I believe in myself? And the truth of the matter is, this is the absolute truth coming from 40 years of the study of the science of human behavior. Not one of us was ever born with a doubt. It's the experiences of life that end up populating the files in the subconscious mind, knowing that every thought we have and every action we take, we go inside the subconscious mind, open up the files from past experience, and say, what do we know about it? And if the file says, you're not good at this, this doesn't work out for you, you failed at this before, that begins to color, that decision moving us forward. It begins to tamp down our confidence. It begins to lessen our belief. And belief in life is everything. If you believe that you can, or you believe you can't, then you are absolutely right. You don't need to get something. You absolutely have to know this. In order to become the person that you want to be, you don't need to go get something. You need to work on developing your own belief and your own confidence again and again and again, day after day after day. It's not going to happen in a day or a week, but over time, I promise you that you can change this. There was a statement that I created a few years ago and had it put on cards, and when I'm giving public forums or I'm speaking at conferences, I hand this out to everyone to take it with them. And the rationale of this card is to be able to have this information to input intentionally into the subconscious mind over and over and over again, that begins to challenge you and to read this pledge, and I'll read it to you. I pledge once and for all to completely believe in myself from this moment forward. I am done listening to the opinions and voices of doubt of the world. They've held me back far too long, and they won't anymore. I now understand that I have unlimited potential and will take action every day to become the person that I have longed to be. No negative thought or doubt will ever hold me back. I am magnificent. I believe in me. When you make that decision that you're going to work on growing your belief and growing your confidence, then everything, I promise you, absolutely everything will begin to change. If you can take a moment, if you would like more information on more perspectives on this YouTube channel, there's a subscribe button right here below the player. Again, thank you very much for joining me. I'm fascinated every day by the potential that lives inside of all of us. For Perspectives, I'm Randy Taylor. Have an amazing day and be well.